morning, everybody. I pray that you are well, and at the start of this week, I pray that God will cause you to have an amazing week and an amazing impact in everybody's lives that you come across this very week. It's been a long time, but I've spent quite a bit of time away, just really going deep into my relationship with God, trying to really delve into his word and go deep and get more revelation, more understanding, more knowledge, so I'm able to share with you guys. Because whatever I get, I know it's not for me. It's for me to be able to teach and to endeavour to explain to you guys what I've learned, and hopefully that it will be a blessing to you. So especially this morning, I've been looking at Matthew 5, and this is when Jesus sat down and he spoke to his people, and he said so many profound things that, blessed are the lowly in spirit. So these people are the humble people who are ready to count themselves as unimportant, for they will be the people who inherit the kingdom. He's talking about the meek. They will be the ones that see God. It's really profound, and he's talking about if we seriously call ourselves Christians, children of God, we need to be going that extra mile. He explains in Matthew 5 that, we've got the law, and he's not pushing the law aside. But what he's saying is that the law tells you to do this. So the law tells you not to murder. The law tells you not to, commit adultery. But what he's saying is that's just the act. But even what I'm saying to you now, what Jesus was saying to his people at that point was that, okay, that's the law. I'm not pushing the law aside, but I want you to go that step further. I want you to say, the fact that even if I look at a female, say I'm a male, if I look at a female in a lustful way, I've already sinned. I've already committed that adultery. So it's not the fact that I've gone to do it, it's the fact that I even had the thought about it in the first place. It's not the fact that I've gone to murder somebody. It's the fact that I've even hated my brother or hated my sister. And Jesus is comparing these things. He's comparing these things to being as worse as murder. And it's only by his grace, it's only by his favour that we've been able to see these things. He's opened these things up to us. And he's saying, children of God, if you truly are followers of me, if you truly say you believe in me, if you truly believe the price that I'm about to pay for you, then therefore you need to go that extra mile. You need to say, if someone forces you to take 1 mile, Jesus says, take 2 miles with them. Go that extra mile. Don't just settle and do what the Pharisees and the Sadducees do. Those are the normal people. And if you choose to be normal, fine. But you'll be counted as less important in the kingdom. But be those people who decide to stand out and go that extra mile. And Jesus is saying, do more. Instead of being comfortable and saying, hi, how are you? I love you, to the people that you genuinely love. Say hi to your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you. Now, it's so difficult to do these things, but this is all about servanthood. This is being able to serve your brother and sister and not expect anything back. It's one of the things that seriously distinguishes a child of God. Seriously makes them stand out. If you truly say you believe in Jesus Christ and he is your Lord and personal Saviour, and you've given your life to Christ, you've surrendered who you are, the old things have passed away and you have become a new creation, then therefore you need to show yourself as being new. Matthew 5, Jesus also says that, you are the salt of the earth. But if you lose your taste, if you lose your strength, if you lose your quality, then what use are you? You might as well be thrown away and be trodden on, because salt without flavour is useless. Now we know the properties of salt. It's got a profound flavour. It preserves foods. You put salt in a stew, you distinctively taste that the stew is better because it's seasoned. But the moment that salt, for example, maybe gets wet and it becomes clumpy and it loses that taste, it's not as effective anymore. In fact, it's quite useless. So if we are the salt of this earth, this means we are the seasoning to this earth. We bring quality, we bring value. But if we lose our quality, we lose our value, really, what are we doing here? Jesus also says that we are the light of the world. Wherever we are, We're like a city on a hilltop. People must see us. People must come and be drawn to our light. The world is a dark place and we should be yearning for the light. We really should be yearning for the light. And people should be seeing our light and being drawn to it and realizing that, in fact, we are the solutions. Jesus says to his disciples that if you follow me, I will make you fishers of men. So therefore, he realizes that I will make you. I will put the light inside of you and people will be drawn to that light. So therefore, brothers and sisters, I really just want to leave with you. What more are you doing to be the Christian that Jesus Christ wants us to be? What more are you doing? How far are you going? Are you going that extra mile? Are you praying for your persecutors? Are you saying God bless you when someone slaps your face? When they slap your face, he says, turn the other cheek. When they ask for your coat, give them your trousers. And it sounds extreme, but how far are we going to be humble Christians, daughters and sons of God? This is what distinguishes the princesses and the princes, being made fit for the kingdom, and then those normal people. So therefore, if you don't want to be normal, stand out, go that extra mile, do what Jesus Christ said and be the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Guys, have a great day. God bless you.